Hello, listeners. Today I'm gonna read the story Dave the dog is worried about coronavirus. I know a nurse Dottie book. There was once an old called Dottie, a nurse with a uniform all spotty. She works in the hospital of the hill, looking after all the children who are ill. Near Dottie there lives a dog called Dave, who every morning gives Nurse Dottie a wave. But this morning, Dave doesn't have this normal big grin because there is something really worrying him. There has been talk about coronavirus everywhere, and hearing about it is giving Dave a big scare. It is on TV, at home, and school every day. Dave is worried that everything won't be okay. Dave is anxious, and Nurse Dottie can see that, so she decided to stop for a chat. There is a lot of difference and scary things being said, so Nurse Dottie wants to make sure Dave knows the truth instead. Nurse Dottie tells Dave that coronavirus is an illness that some people will get, but most people will not get really poorly from it. For most, it is like a cold or flu they might get when it's colder, but we should be careful to protect ourselves and those who are unwell or older. They've asked if it is true that someone has it if they are coughing a lot. Nurse Dottie says coughing is a symptom, but it might not be coronavirus they have got. With coronavirus, they might get fever and be a bit short of breath too. But these things are also symptoms of cold or flu. Nurse studies say washing his hands is the most important thing they should do. It should be for at least 20 seconds or sing happy birthday twice. This will help to try to stop him from getting coronavirus himself. And it's a way that they can help to protect everybody else. To be safe, if Dave gets poorly, he will have to stay at home, but his family will stay with him, so he will not be alone. If he is being near others who are poorly, then he will stay home then too. There will be plenty of food and a lot of games and things to do. Many things have been canceled and Dave will not be able to go on holiday. Also, he might not see people he normally does, as at home they might need to stay. Some schools and shops have also closed to stop a lot of people being all together, but just for now, to keep people safe, it will not be forever. Dave has a grandma and he knows she's a little bit old. He is worried because coronavirus is more dangerous for her, he has been told. Nurse Dottie says that it may make her more poorly than it will him or his sister, but that is why she will stay at home and they will take what she needs to her. If he gets coronavirus, Dave asks, will he need to visit Nurse Dottie at the hospital? Nurse Dottie explains that no, that is not the case at all. If he is poorly, then home is the best place for him to stay, unless he needs some help. Only then walk to hospital he made his way. Nurse Dottie explains that on TV and everywhere people will say a lot of things, but no matter what Dave hears, we are ready for what coronavirus brings. To keep everybody safe is the reason that there are all these plans. All Dave needs to do is stay calm, and remember to wash his hands. Now Dave knows the truth. He's no longer scared. He knows what to do to keep himself prepared. He knows to keep washing his hands, and if poorly at home, he has to stay. But most of all, now he knows he's going to be okay. The end.